Okay, to Combs' dream. I have a funny feeling this place is gonna be hot. Oh, here.
The air here burns with wrath.
I dreamed of my ancestors' halls. They were empty. I dreamed of the north, of an offering left to us by Tukohama. An offering that will save the Karui. I needed only to take it. I gathered my finest 500. I brought them here. I claimed what Tukohama had promised me.
Did you now? Nope, that was the wrong one.
Gather my will.
That's annoying.
This one is captured. I now will take it.
You have anything to say about these? No? Okay, good. Those apparently aren't beasts, which I find very interesting. Ooh. I don't have anything for that. Oh, so... Nope, I guess it's not a unique. Well, it's dead now. The problem with this one is that it's very long, I guess. There's lots of long stretches, and if you reach a dead end, it can be kind of annoying. Thank you. Ooh, scouring. That. Always kill those little guys. They're adorable, but you know, not that adorable. You know what I mean?
You are captured.
I know he's not going to say anything about that. Oh, I want that scroll though. Oh god.
My mana is spent.
What's those totems? Okay. Get rid of these things, because they just keep popping up and they're really annoying. Nope, move! Okay. See, when you bind the move command to move, you'd think that it would move you, but no, doesn't always do that. Raven Mask? No, no, no. Oh, no, wait, I saw... Oh, yeah, let's see if there's a thing over here. Oh, dear. Oh, boy. Did it? It broke out of the net. Alright. Alright, alright. I honestly think the net should just fail if it's not going to catch it. You know, this way I don't accidentally kill it. There we go.
We crushed the servants of Kitava beneath our heels as we marched across the land. I allowed not one of my 500 to fall. The blood of the ancestors surged in our veins, and each and every one of my warriors earned Tukohama's mark upon their skin. We descended into the heart of Rayclast, and there he came to me, Tukohama.
Got him. Nope,
He
didn't get
asked
him.
of me a sacrifice. I gave it willingly. My axe fell 500 times, the jade drinking its fill of Karui blood. Tukohama was pleased.
Yeah, oh, yeah, you just gotta kill your friends, dude. It's good. Okay. These people, man, I just don't get it. In general, protracted war is a big mistake for any country.
The Eternals opened the gate and invited Kitava into this land. The Karui paid the price. Kitava cut us off from the ancestors, raised the remembered as his children, tortured our dreams. Kitava murdered the Karui way. I will found a new way, for I have been chosen. I gather my forces so that I might wage war on Kitava. I am the son of Tukohama, and I will lead the Karui back to glory.
So, like, within the lore, it is stated that this guy ended up making Kitava go away, but that doesn't really mean anything, because he's still out there, so... And everyone's pissed about how he did it or something, or what he did after it, and that part's not really clear. You can ask Haku, but like Haku just gives you like, well, he betrayed the law, you know, and it's not really helpful. So supposedly he was like afraid or something. I don't really know what that means. I don't know why all his people are fucked up, and it's like why I don't understand why people have like bows for hands. Like what practical purpose does that serve outside of war? Which, I mean, you can't fight all the time. And, like, even if you win every battle, at some point you're gonna run out of people to fight. You know? Well, maybe I'm thinking about this too much. You're gone. Oh, let's click on that.
The moment your skin touched the corrupted soil of Rayclast, you were infected. Kitava has soaked this land in his filth. I will crush the corruption from your bones. Drain your black blood upon this sacred ground. Brothers and sisters, I honor you with a warrior's death. Your spirits will fight by my side when we march against Kitava. You will be given in service to Tukohama. You will be remembered with glory.
I don't understand why you think that.
Death will save you.
And he's gone.
Your to damnation, Calm. Find another.
Alright, well, that's that. Now to go kill Deresso. Oh. Do they have anything to say while I'm here? Guess not. Okay, good.
Pried the fury from Calm's dead hand, did you? Or is it dead again hand? Or re-dead hand? Or is undeath really just death with benefits? In which case, you didn't kill Calm because he was already dead. It's all a bit of a grey area, really. And completely beside the point.
Is it really?
Ta-ta, not a cockroach.
I wouldn't say it's beside the point.
I am Deresso, the Sword King. It was here in the pits of Theopolis that
Nice.
I made my name, killing rabid dogs and wild boars, before I could even be considered
I must have time to gather
in
my will.
this so glorious of arenas.
The first ones look upon this capture with pride, Exile. You hunt well.
Who's putting up those totems? Apparently you can click through these now. I don't know how you click through
You are well
them.
prepared for the end. This is a fine capture.
How do I get rid of these? Okay. Guess we'll just open up with that. Oh, a level. Let's do that. Okay, we're gonna go down here. Oh, because I have a jewel. Let's remind myself. And even though I'm pretty sure I got the chicken
You are
before.
captured. Stupid beast.
Okay. So yeah, this is just a series of arenas. This is actually when we do mapping later, if I show you any of these maps, this is one of my favorite map types because it's just point A to point B, kill stuff, which is preferable when you map
This one is
for
captured.
obvious reasons.
I now will take it.
I can't have that one. Why do these turkey things have arms? Who came up with that? Who was like, you know what would make turkeys really scary? Let's put arms on them and give them bows. And, get back here.
You have been captured, beast. You will be a survivor, or you will be food.
Okay. Oh, is this the boss? Yes.
Steal your bellies, for the slaughter is at hand.
Oh, it went on Lola. I made a mistake. Need to get that other flask. Here we go.
Performance challenge, if a little messy. Yet Barcool and his stinking flock were simply an audition. Let us see how you fare in the grand arena of Theopolis.
Ooh.
Welcome to the grand arena of Theopolis.
Go
It
left.
is here that I first laid
I usually go right, and it usually ends up. There are dead ends here you can end up at, so make sure you pick the right one.
It is our inspiration that defines us. What do you die a death worthy of applause, gladiator?
Okay, if there are doors at the end, you went the right way.
At age 13, carving knife in hand, I killed beasts for the amusement of the filthy. At 15, they thought me worthy to fight a fellow man. A butcher he was, twice as big and twice as stupid as I. I butchered the butcher, and many like him. Earned my way, kill by kill, out of the awful pit and into the grand arena. I thought I would find wealth and glory in the arena. I was wrong. I found something far more precious. My Lady Merveille.
Nice. I thought I had an anti-bleeding flask. I guess I don't. You'll remember Merveille from Act 1. Ooh, I didn't know you could catch these. Well, that's how you get for not paying attention, right?
Go with God. I must have time to gather my will.
This one is captured. I now will take it.
Good.
Survivor, you are well prepared for the end. This is a fine capture.
Those things cause bleeding damage, so be very careful. It's the guy with the spear.
I knelt in the sand of the Grand Arena, awaiting the killing blow. I raised my eyes to look upon my death. Instead, I saw her, Merveille. Her beautiful eyes met mine, and I knew she saw me too. I turned my opponent's strike and killed the man with his own dagger. Fighting had always been about survival, the primal instinct to kill or be killed. Now, the fight became about something else. Love.
Oh, Duresso. Oh, I picked the right one. That makes me happy. You know it's the right one because there's 3 of these people. Oh, God. And they're dead. Very nice. These guys, you guys want some? Alright, yeah, I'm still doing good on the XP.
A battle worthy of song. The way you fight reminds me of how it feels to be possessed with the idea of victory. Is your passion enough to claim a crown? We shall see.
Duresso's supposed to be like the greatest duelist
The
or whatever.
previous King of Swords was a giant of a man, both faster and stronger than I. Yet I needed only look up at my Lady Merveille to know that I had no choice. I could not die this day. I made him shiver under every parry, striking with all of my might so that my arms felt they might snap with every impact. All the while, I studied his face, watching for that moment when he began to doubt. It took an hour, but finally, it was there. Burning with pain, empty with exhaustion, I stepped inside his faltering swing and I slit the giant's throat. I did not take my victory bow. I knelt in the sand, looked to Merveille, and cried out for my lady's hand in marriage. From that day forth, I wore the crown of swords upon my head and the ring of eternal love upon my finger.
Cool, dude. Real cool.
A king of swords is nothing if he cannot defend his crown. Is this a joke to you?
I mean, a little bit. Oh, that's a cool ability. Hey, leave my skeletons alone, man. What did they do to you? Stop getting your health back. That's rude. There we go.
We give our fallen heroes more glory than they ever earned in life.
Okay, well, that's it for that part. Let's sell some of this stuff, and then we'll go back in the cave, and then we'll go see what happens next. I actually want to keep that. Immunity to freeze. Yeah, it's alright. I don't need that. It's actually not a bad ring, but don't need it.
See you again.
Okay, let's do this. Cold resist, energy shield, evasion, max life. Not terrible. Alright, this goes in the essence tab. That's for later. Okay. Any of you got anything to say? What about you up here? Nope. Okay. I know she's got something to say.
Fury and desire, together again. Lovely and lovely. Facets so shiny, replete with the vim of murdered souls. My Malachi did the crafting. Beautiful work. General Adis did the murdering. Equally beautiful work, in its own juicy way. Num-nums time, my little rapture. Have you ever been to the end of the world before, my king? Asked the blackest monkey. No, I have not, realized the Monkey King. There is my reason to go where you go, be where you be, my king, concluded the blackest monkey in a voice as warm and welcoming as death. Do you know who wrote that? Not a cockroach? Victorio Navalius, the people's poet of San. He was my friend, and I betrayed him. Took his love and burned it before his eyes. Now I am betrayed. My heart burned black by the one man I loved. Malachi. He's found a new heart, you see. A beast's heart to cuddle up to keep him warm and safe at the end of the world. Today, I remind Malachi of his betrayal. Today, it is his turn to burn.
Oh, here we go.
Malachi's devices. His creations. He loved them all. Not me. He betrayed me then. Said he loved me. Then said he wanted me to die. He betrays me now. Lets me suffer. Lets me wither. Am I the one and only mistake that you ever made, Malachi? Yes, that's me. Diala the Gemling Queen. Malachi's misdemeanor. Make him regret his mistake. Not a cockroach. Tear open the beast's black heart. Rip Malachi from his filthy little nightmare. Cut him. Crush him. Burn him from existence. He deserves no better. And I deserve no worse. No love for me. No love. No love. No love.
I find it very hard
Don't
to pity
die,
someone in
please.
her situation, unfortunately. It's not like it's not a bad thing, it's just, I don't know.
This is not creation. This is perversion.
I'd make a This is Sparta joke, but I'm above that. we're nearing the end of Act 4. Act 4 is pretty short, mostly because it was originally intended to be the last part of the game or something. I don't know. Act 3 was really long, like really, really long when it came out. And having a shorter act after it, I think, is a lot better than having another one the size of Act 3. Though we get to do that again later. Oh, you'll see. So we're not even halfway done. Not really, anyway. None of these are beasts, because I'm pretty sure they're all demons or whatever. This place is kind of maze-like, but it all loops back on itself, so this place isn't that annoying to navigate. And the narrow but still sort of spacious hallways make it really easy to funnel monsters into you, regardless of the build you're playing, so that always works out. But lots of these things have bleed, so if you don't have a bleed flask, like me, I don't have one, it could get a little messy if you're not careful. Fortunately, I do not have the resources to make all the flasks I want, because I haven't been picking up gear like I normally do, because, see, I'm trying to play it faster, but at the same time, I'm also not, because trying to get all the speech, so that way the story is somewhat comprehensible, and it's not just a mess of me killing things on the screen. So, I don't know. It's weird. Ideally, the thought process behind it is the faster you go, the better gear you can get to drop. So any time you waste not getting the best gear to drop is wasted time, quote unquote. So that's what I'm trying to do anyway. We're gonna see how this works out. Because my totems do a lot of the damage, I can be negated from receiving corrupted blood, which is a type of bleed, which also sucks and can stack a whole lot. Spectral shield throw. Oh, that's the new skill. Alright, let's go down here. I should stop in town. We'll do that later. Dead end. Alright, level 2. There's nothing in level 1, so don't even worry about it. Nice. Ooh, take that. Ooh, sapphire flask. I don't know if I have one of those yet. Ooh. Something could be really good, or it could just be worth experience. Nice. Nothing that great, though. Not a fan of the music in here. It's not the vibe I'm feeling, if that makes sense. It's supposed to be like somber and like, woo, what is it? But like, I don't know, it feels more whimsical than like intimidating or out of the ordinary. So I'm not sure, I'm also getting a kind of System Shock vibe, like a System Shock 1 vibe. It's those flutes. It sounds very similar to, flutes make a very similar sound to a sine wave, and that's why it sounds very shrill to some people. And, System Shock 1's music was all done with MIDI, so... Come on, this is the longest stretch. There we go. All right, are you guys ready for a surprise? You are. You guys are not ready. I'm gonna blow your mind. You ready?
You see, heretic, my god takes good care of me.
Whee! That beam really hurts, by the way. Just a normal movement speed should allow you to move past it. So don't even worry.
I may have misjudged that god of yours. Twice now you've baptized me in my own blood, Templar. So believe me when I tell you that I've had all the divine revelations that I can stand. When we shared our moment back in the Lunaris, part of me wishes I died at your feet as intended. The little girl within me that shies from darkness and from greatness. It was Malachi who reached out to me, who wrapped me in nightmare, made me his slave. He has shown me greatness beyond imagining, so much that I thought my mind would shatter under its weight. And although my mind remains intact, my dreams were not so fortunate. Malachi is in the beast's black core right now, harnessing all that the beast is and will be. He will destroy this world and forge it anew in the divine image of nightmare. Yet as powerful as Malachi has become, he is neither unreachable nor invulnerable. He sacrificed much to become the beast's prime servant, both in spirit and in flesh, yet 3 vital organs remain. His heart, lungs, and entrails, keepsakes of humanity lost. They will be our tickets into Malachi's private little show. Venture deeper, deep into Nightmare's abattoir. I'll follow when I'm able. You find me those organs, and I'll get us into the black core.
Are tickets like a thing that existed in whatever universe this is supposed to be? Like, I don't know. I feel like a ticket isn't a thing that would exist. Not the paper kind, anyway. Alright, so we're not quite done in here yet. We're gonna head to the
Piety,
waypoint.
my god. I am sure you will reveal your purpose in time.
But there's one more sequence we gotta do before getting to the final boss, and I'll have Piety explain it when we get there. Oh, here we go. All right, but we're gonna stop in town first. Let's handle a few things. Let's get the word on the street.
What is that in your eyes? That glistening, that softness? Is that pity? Take those pitying eyes away before I pluck them from your face. I need but one thing from you now. Malachi. Dead. Take this. I've given everything else to him. My youth and beauty. My body and mind. My heart. And at last, the only thing he ever gave to me in return. My gemling power. This is all I have left. I entrust it to you. Not a cockroach. Malachi taught me not to trust anyone. It is time to forget everything that Malachi taught me.
All right. Spell Echo's pretty good. Ignite Proliferation. I don't remember that ever being something you can get. No, we're going to take Spell Echo.
No love for Diala.
Unfortunately, no Diala. All right. Yeah, go kill the guy. We're going to do that. Don't worry.
Do you need help with something?
Is it here? Yes, it is. Cast while channeling. Yes. Okay. Where's the skeletons? Okay. Flame dash. Okay, I'll fix this in a bit, off screen, probably. And then we'll get right back.